ISPCS. Now today we will be again studying a very important and interesting topic related to our health sector, that is rhodamine B. Now what is this rhodamine B? Many times we come across along the roadside our vendors selling a very fascinating pink colored cotton candy which fascinates small children as well. This cotton candy seems to be delicious and because of its pink color it is fascinating everyone. But it is very dangerous because of the presence of this chemical compound known as rhodamine B. Due to this reason, our Indian states including Tamil Nadu and Kerala, they have prohibited the sale of the cotton candy because it has been verified after the investigations, the samples taken from the food product, that there is presence of this dye, the chemical compound which is known as rhodamine B in the food product, that is cotton candy. Now this fascinating food product seems to be a chemical compound which is rich in the industrial dye, that is rhodamine B. Now coming on to the description of this chemical compound, the dye, the industrial dye, what is rhodamine B exactly? Rhodamine B is a water soluble, that is it is easily dissolvable or it is easily soluble in water, and hence as we know it is a chemical compound, so it is classified as a fluorescent xanthine dye. Fluorescent means the illumination that is related to light. The fluorescent, it is a physical property on which our LED lights also works. So it is being classified as fluorescent xanthine dye. Next, the applications. This rhodamine B, a dye or you can say a chemical compound, is used in various applications. Hence, this is very risky to our health and has many health hazards. Plus, our environment is also being affected by this chemical compound. Some of the risks that are related to this rhodamine B includes skin and eye irritation. Then you have GIT disturbance. Then there are respiratory issues as well. That person is not able to breathe properly related to lungs. Then there is also seen the organ damage. Mostly the organ damage include the kidneys. It is also affecting the kidneys. Then as it is a chemical compound, it is a dye and present in our food product, so it is also posing a health hazard related to cancer. So it increases the risk of cancer in the individuals. Next, the regulation. About the regulation, we have seen that Food Safety and Standards Act of 2006, the rhodamine B is being considered as substandard plus it is unsafe for the use. But after the regulation being passed, still there are many states which are not banning the sale of this cotton candy, which is posing a health hazard to many small children as well as individuals. The applications of rhodamine B. There are many applications that are related to this chemical compound, such as textile. Now you can see that this is a chemical compound and this is being used as a food color, giving a fascinating pink color to the food product, that is a cotton candy. Now the same chemical product is being used in textile industries, plus it is being used in paints, paper and for the leather dyeing. So this is one of the application of rhodamine B, that is used in the dyeing process in various industries such as textile, paper, paint, etc. and the leather industries. Now the second one is, as we have already studied, that is it is used as a food coloring agent. This is the food coloring agent, that is most common example is cotton candy. This is used as a food color which gives a fascinating pink color to this cotton candy and which attracts many individuals including the small children. Now there is another application of this rhodamine B. It is also used as a tracer dye. As it is a dyeing agent, it is used as a tracer dye. Now what does this tracer dye works and how it is applicable to other industries or other sectors? This is being used, the number one, this tracer dye is used to assess the rate and the direction of the movement of the water in rivers and lakes. It means that in rivers and lakes, in order to know the direction of the movement of the water, this dye, this tracer dye, the rhodamine B, is applicable. Now the second one, this rhodamine B as a tracer agent is again being used to identify various pollutants. What are pollutants? Pollutants are the agents which are responsible for causing pollution where in our aquatic system. Now the third one, it is also being used to monitor the application of the use of herbicides. What are herbicides? Like insecticide, pesticide, we also has one term, that is herbicide. Herbicide is used to kill herbs. So this is also used to monitor the application of the herbicides that is used in the weeds, or you can say the unwanted plants where we spray in our food products. Then the fourth one, it is also used to detect the leakage in the pipelines. Why? Why this is being used in the detection of the leakage in the pipelines? Due to its one property, that is its solubility in water, which we have already studied about, that it is a chemical compound which is highly soluble in water, and this solubility in the water, this property of rhodamine B makes it to use in the leakage, to detect the leakage in the pipelines. One more important property that is related to the rhodamine B is fluorescent properties. As I have already told you about the fluorescence, it is the illumination property. Fluorescence means a physical property in which the atoms, the substances in the atoms, they are tangled and it provides the illumination of the light. Our LED lights, the most important example related to the fluorescence is the use of the LED lights. So the rhodamine dyes are again used as a fluorescent property, making them suitable for the fluorescence microscopy. This is important. This rhodamine B is again used in fluorescence microscopy because of its fluorescent property. Now let's practice a question related to rhodamine B. Consider the following statements about rhodamine B. Here we have given the 5 statements related to rhodamine B. The first statement states rhodamine B is used as a food coloring agent, especially in cotton candy. Yes, very true. The second statement, it is employed in dyeing processes for textiles, paper, paints and leather, imparting a blue shade. No, it is in imparting a very fascinating and beautiful pink shade or color. So this statement is wrong for rhodamine B. Now the third statement states that rhodamine B is used as a tracer dye to assess the rate and direction of water movement in rivers and lakes. Yes, very true. This is one of the property which is related to rhodamine B due to its solubility in water. Now the fourth statement states that rhodamine B is known for its fluorescent properties, making it useful in fluorescence microscopy. Very true. This is the statement which we have already covered above. So the last one states that it is a chemical that poses no health or environmental risk. Very wrong. This we have already learned that rhodamine B is a chemical compound, or you can say it is a dye, fluorescent dye, which poses a lot of health hazard as well as environmental risk. So this statement doesn't support our rhodamine B. Now the question they have asked is how many pairs is or are not correct. Here we come with there are two statements which are incorrect. So our answer will be 2 pairs. Thank you very much. I hope you like the video. Kindly like, share and subscribe our channel for the new interesting and helpful health related topics. Thank you very much.